kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man in the middle. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Wants to throw on first down. He's got him. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Going up top again. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. It's on target and complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Sets up the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to fire. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you're talking about coming out ready, hairs on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. The inside handoff. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And he's going to go down at the 1.
Terrible way to start this game if you're on offense. You've given up 2 straight negative plays. You ran the ball on first down for negative yards, and then you take a sack now on 2nd down. That tells me this offensive line has got to wake up. You knew this was physically going to be a challenge, but you've got to get ready to go, and you've got to fire off the ball because going backwards ain't going to get it done.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Find some fresh air. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. A shot toward the end zone. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Offside defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Williamson. He's got it and just sashays into the end zone for the touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-hope.
Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
After 49. Brings up 2nd down.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Finds a spot in the middle. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And it's a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he knocked that one right down the middle. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged out of the air. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Working that wide receiver screen. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Gonna look downfield again. Got his man. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
Second down.
Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up second 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The give to the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do after that last play, second and 13. Gets the back moving. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quick completion on the out. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Running back searching for a hole. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Off the play fake. He unleashes a long one. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Williamson. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Give to the running back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. To the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Defense going all in to stop the run. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Here comes the option. Now the toss. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, great job by the quarterback. He's making the right read. I got to get that defense to commit to me. Now I pitch it. Running back catches it. I'll take this. I'll do the rest. But it was a great read by the quarterback.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. So an 82-yard drive there. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team.
Number 48 on to kick it away.
No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field. Just needs a crack to get a return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. To the air on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and calls a timeout to stop the clock. Off the play fake on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Big fella moving. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. That defensive end came off the ball with one goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
When you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands and you can get to the quarterback. Nice job rushing the passer. Nice technique. Nice job working around the corner. And nice job getting that quarterback and getting the sack.
So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Dead center perfect. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And they're going to play it safe. Conservative approach here, but they'll take the knee and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
We're just about ready to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Williamson across the 45. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. They're working that left side. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Strickland. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And this one is perfect. Now up by 4 here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Got his man!
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Strickland. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. On the move, it's Tyson. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on first down. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quickly to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Turns it loose deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Going to try to get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Strickland. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Here's the hit. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Now on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Rides the back on the option to give. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. It's 24-13. They march 72 yards. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Finds his man on the left. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. They go back to work in the final period of this one. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Sends it back in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Tyson. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Working that left side now. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Good enough for a first down.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. To the air on first down. Punch it out of the air. All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. Just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, It might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline.
And here's the deal. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. 4th and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success. Do I want to stay aggressive here? This offense is down, but has a chance to really put some points on the board and make a little bit of a splash.
On that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Tyson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. There he goes! Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. Now on first down from the 28. Looking downfield on first down. The sure hands, it's Williamson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And here comes the offense on second down. The play action fake. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So no dice on 3rd down, and they'll punt it away on 4th. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion here, but that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
Got a man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Good ground. Try to move the chains. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Punt is in the air on 4th down. No fair catches here, looking for room. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Gonna run it. It's Strickland. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Power football with the run. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Toss to the outside. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Now a lot of chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Hunt is on its way. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Rolls it in. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we got to stay aggressive.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.